What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're busy working our way through Act 2 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. We're looking at a tier 3 mission today called More Firepower. Let's go. This one is essentially a continuation of a mission that we saw in Act 1 already, which all revolves around pack-a-punching your weapon. Now this is a 3-parter and this expects you to pack-a-punch your weapon to level 2. Then it wants you to use that level 2 weapon to kill 75 zombies. And then last but not least, you need to kill one special zombie also with a level 2 pack-a-punched weapon. Pack-a-punching is of course done at this icon on the map, which if you are familiar with the zombie games, you will recognize this mechanic. Essentially what it is you go to this machine and you pay a fee and it increases the lethality of whichever weapon you are currently holding in your hand. Now, the level that you can increase your weapon to, aka the pack-a-punch level, is dependent on which region, or let's rather say the threat level zone that you are in when you access a pack-a-punch. In other words, in the low threat environment, you can pack-a-punch to level 1. In the medium threat environment, you can pack-a-punch to level 2. And yes, you guessed it, in the high threat environment, you can pack-a-punch to level 3. Now, the costs for these are 5,000 to go to 1, 10,000 essence to go to 2, and 15,000 essence to go to 3. So to be able to complete the first part of this mission, you are going to need 15,000 essence. Of course, you could also come in with something that already pack-a-punches your gun to like level 1, which means you only need to farm 10,000 essence to do this. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to assume that you are coming in empty-handed and you essentially have to work your way up to the 15,000 essence that you need to pack-a-punch twice. The easiest thing by far here is to do contracts. Now, if you are doing contracts in the low threat environment, these are going to be paying out 2,000 essence just as a reward for the contract, plus whatever else you are making in there. So if you're getting some kills and maybe those drop more essence, of course you get more essence for zombies and all of that stuff, you're going to be able to make about, let's say, between 2,000 and 2,400, 2,500 essence per contract. And so you'll be able to get up to this 15 relatively simply, and within one 45-minute slice of being deployed, you can very easily do this. You can step up the speed of this by pack-a-punching to level 1 and then starting to do contracts in a medium threat area, in the yellow-orange area, because these will also pay out more essence. Of course, you can also go hunting around for items that you can sell in. You can find comic books that are worth 750. You can find, classified documents that are worth 1,000. And it's actually pretty amazing how fast you can make up this 15. And this shouldn't take you more than 10, maybe 15 minutes, possibly 20 if you are super unlucky to rustle up the required amount of essence. At this point in time, if you've already pack-a-punched once in the low threat environment, simply look for the pack-a-punch machine inside the medium threat zone. Go over there and pack-a-punch yourself to level 2. I'm saying pack-a-punch a lot. It just rolls off the tongue, but okay, any case. Then once you've pack-a-punched, then you need to kill 75 zombies. Now, you don't need to kill level 2 zombies to get credit for this, since the step in the mission only mentions that you need to kill 75. So if you want to have a super easy time, you can simply travel back to a low threat area and then just farm the zombies out there. Since you now have a pack-a-punch level 2 weapon, maybe you've increased the rarity a little bit, is simply going to mow these zombies down and you're going to breeze through these 75 kills super fast. Of course, something like an infested stronghold is going to give you a huge amount of AI that's going to come, zombies that are going to come at you. Of course, you can also go to an extraction and call it an extraction, which will summon some zombies, not as much as before. This has been nerfed like twice now, but you should be able to get these 75 super fast. The last thing that you need to do is you also need to be killing a special zombie. Special zombies are denoted by the skull behind their name, and generally these are either manglers or their disciples, or they are mimics. The easiest way for you to get access to one of these 3 types is simply to do a bounty contract. That is going to get you one of these, and as soon as you kill that enemy with a pack-a-punch weapon, that's going to be step 3 done, and as long as you've done the other 2, that's also you done with this mission. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know how far you are in your journey to the completion of Act 3. I've managed to complete it by now, and I'm busy compiling all of the videos because we're doing a video for every single mission, every single tier, and hopefully we will continue on to do that once Season 1 launches at the very beginning of December, with hopefully a bunch of new content for zombies, which would be great. Other than that, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next video. Fucking cheers.